This video was recorded with the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable. Skip it up and that up. I knew this already, but I'm so glad there's been a study done on it. So there's a reason why fanboys are the way they are. There's a reason why people pledge allegiance to a piece of plastic or a corporation. I'm going to let Cam Robinson from GameSpot explain.
A recent study in the Journal of Consumer Psychology conducted a really nifty experiment examining the strength of consumer to brand relationships of 200 volunteers. Now, the goal was to try and find out whether or not a person's self-esteem was actually tied up in their fondness for various brands. Well, it turned out that those who were fans of a brand actually suffered the most in the self-esteem department when their favorite brands were criticized or performed poorly. Now, on the other hand, those who didn't really give a damn about the brand remained virtually unaffected. The study concluded then that if we form a really strong association with a brand, we actually respond to negative information about it in the same way as we would a personal failure.
It's so true, though. I mean, look at the comments when I say something negative about Sony, Microsoft, or Nintendo. Look at how pissed off people get. People make videos about me saying, yo, Rich is a fucking idiot. I hate him, so on and so forth. Like, people get so insulted when you say something either negative about their favorite brand or positive about the brand they dislike. Like, look at the previous video I just made about Microsoft's whole reputation system. People in the comment section are saying, oh, Rich, you're a fucking idiot. Just hit the mute button. What is wrong with you? What's the big deal? What are you, too lazy to hit the mute button? And I'm just like, relax. Fine, you don't agree with it. You don't care. But you're like attacking me like I said something about like your family member or yourself. Like I was making fun of you. And here's proof as to why people get like that.
Oh, Rich, just shut your fat ass, please. I'm personally a PS4 fanboy, and I don't care what you say about it.
Oh, yeah? Well, guess what? The PS4 sucks.
You stupid son of a bitch! Your mom sucks my cock. Your dog licks peanut butter off my penis. Your sister sucks on my cock.
Whoa! I thought you just said you wouldn't get emotional if I said something bad about the PS4.
You're fat and gay and gay and fat and gay.
Okay. Here is why fanboys irk me so much. Is because whether it be of consoles, of political parties, of sport teams, even though sports just pretty much make people become complete idiots and it'll make grade school teachers murder someone else who's not a fan of their team. But let's focus on console fanboys for now. The problem with you is that you'll blindly follow a corporation even if they're looking to screw you in the ass. I mean, look at how, if you just follow what you feel is right for the consumer, look at what happened with Microsoft. With all of their DRM policies and everything with the whole used game thing. People got pissed. They didn't just blindly follow Microsoft like Microsoft thought they were going to do. And they changed all of their policies. They got rid of them because they saw the consumer was pissed off. Now, granted, obviously, too, Sony not doing the same thing also aided to them changing all of their DRM policies. But they also knew that people were like, screw you and your bullshit. I'll go to Sony if you keep that up. You have to talk with your wallets. These companies could care less, like I've said years ago, if you drop dead tomorrow. If you are a diehard Nintendo fanboy or Sony fanboy or Microsoft fanboy, and God forbid you pass away tomorrow or get into a car accident or whatever, do you think they'll really give a shit? They don't care. They don't care. So you shouldn't care. They don't have an emotional attachment to you, so why would you have an emotional attachment to them? You have to call out all of these companies so they do the best thing for the consumer. Because remember, the only thing they're concerned about is what's in your wallets and nothing else. So put your fanboyism aside and do what's best for you and best for the consumer. And make sure you check out the whole video from GameSpot. I'll have a link to it below. They have other awesome, interesting facts in there. Anyway, folks, make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you have an interesting news story you would like me to discuss, private message me with a link via YouTube. And if I use your news article, I will give you a shout out in the video and feature your YouTube channel in the description. Have a good one.
Fat and gay!
Oh, shut up!